tourism agency that is expected to manage different tourist attractions on the panorama route. However, the agency has been accused of failing to do the work. The DA in Mpumalanga has called on the provincial government to appoint a new board with proper expertise.
When a board, it's the time to leave, they give the board a second chance. But we say we want an interim board to be put into place as by Monday. Make sure that there's an interim board put in place, because the board that is outgoing now, that board for the past 4 years, they haven't done anything to improve MTPA. What they actually did is break down MTPA even more. By mismanagement, by employing people that were not suitable for positions.
The Kruger-Lohfeldt Chamber of Business and Tourism has on several occasions accused the agency of failing to improve the tourism sector in the province.
Our biggest concern has been the capacity of the board to be able to deal with the critical issues that relate to tourism. And when you look at the composition of the board, you realize that none of them had a background on either biodiversity or tourism. And these are people that you appoint so that they can then be able to drive your tourism growth in your province and to oversee the organization in Mpumalanga Tourism Parks and Agency, that it does what it is meant to do. So we have dismally failed the province in terms of tourism growth. Instead, what we have done is that we did the opposite. You see, we have sabotaged, created unnecessary barriers to tourism growth.
Furthermore, the DA believes that none of the outgoing board members should be retained.
The entire board must not return. No one from that board must return, because if there was somebody that was capable in that board, they would have picked up these issues from the word go and be able to stop the corruption before it got out of hand. But you can see that none of them were capable. They were all, in Afrikaans they say yabas. So they were just saying yes and going with the flow. So we don't want a board like that in place. If one of them is reinstated, we are definitely not going to sit back and watch this. We are going to fight and make sure that that person is not reinstated, whoever they are.
Both the chairperson of the board, Victor Mashego, and the MEC of Economic Development and Tourism, Jester Seidel, said they would only comment once the term of office of the current board has lapsed. Nhlanhla Jele, SABC News, Mpumalanga.